That rise in anti-Semitism has caused security upgrades around the city of Billings, and one of those was apparent Sunday evening here at the courthouse lawn for the annual menorah lighting, which had multiple police officers on duty. The courthouse lawn was packed Sunday evening as residents gathered for the annual lighting of the Billings menorah. But among that crowd were some perhaps unexpected faces.
There are more threats out there. There are more threats to us.
At least 6 BPD officers hovered in the background on site for security.
It's sad that it's come to having to have security, but I gotta say I did feel safer.
Richie Solomon was among the 100 in the crowd, and he says the police presence helped him feel comfortable during what has become a concerning time for Jewish people.
I was worried about coming out and being in such a public space, but then again I felt like if I don't show up to represent my people, how can I expect anybody else to allow us to?
And his concerns are valid. Nationwide, there's been an unprecedented spike in anti-Semitic incidents. According to the Anti-Defamation League, 2,031 were reported from October 7th to December 7th, a 337% increase in reports compared to the same time period last year. Most of those anti-Semitic incidents, at least 1,411, could be clearly linked to the Israel-Hamas war.
It's really sad. It's frustrating. You know, we have to worry about ourselves, we have to worry about our kids, and it's really disheartening to think about security on top of everything else.
And it isn't just the menorah lighting seeing increased security.
We're being very careful because we don't know.
Pastor Steve Heimbishner of the Everlasting Covenant, a Jewish congregation, says they've added cameras and even practiced security drills to help visitors feel safe.
We're locking our doors. We've got cameras out. We have drills. That's so if somebody says, hit the floor, everybody in the congregation hits the dirt.
Beth Aaron, Billings' largest temple, tells MTM they are also installing new security cameras and fences around the property to ensure safety. Changes, unfortunately, that are happening nationwide and are a sign of the times.
We just pray that, God protects us and watches over us, and that's what we really depend on.
If you teach, if you learn, if you expose others, hopefully it minimizes the hate. It's hard to hate somebody you know or somebody you understand.
In Billings, Charlie Kleps, MTN News.